Welcome to the shop. Hope you're having a great day. We got a new grinder to set up and put together and all that stuff. Are you ready? Here we go. Welcome back. So you can tell I got a bad haircut. Well, you probably can't see it because I'm forward. You can only see it when you're on top. Anyway, I digress. You'll hear a lot about that in this video. Anyway, we got a new grinder to set up. It's replacing my homemade horizontal grinder. I've been wanting this grinder for a long time. Every month I add it to the cart, but couldn't go into debt and all that stuff. And enough rambling. Make sure to like it if you like it. Comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. My website link is on the top. Got shirts, knives, all that good stuff. Alright, enough talking. Let's just get to it. I already got all this dismantled and all that stuff. Throw it all conveniently on the floor. Leave this aside. I put the grinder up here. And so I'm going to have to bring it up about 5 inches. I have to make sure I bring it over this way too. Now if I can just remember how I took this all, or put this all in. I was hoping I wouldn't have to take this whole board off, but I might have to. Unless... Why can't anything ever be easy, huh? See if we can get it from underneath. Yeah. So it looks like I gotta check for wires under here, get the saws off, or I'll get the jigsaw. Let me see something. About 12 inches long, so. Oh yeah, we don't have to come over much. Because remember now, I'm gonna put the grinder here, so it's gonna lift it out. I'm just gonna come straight up here, 4 or 5 inches. Let me get a pencil. Don't have to be exact. Alright, let me come back when I get everything else set up and make sure we don't have any wires under there, and we'll jigsaw it out. I'll change my mind. Since we're just making plunge cuts, I'm gonna put the saw to a certain length, a certain height I should say. We used to do this building houses. Now, if you are familiar with how to run a circ saw, as they say on TV, I wouldn't advise trying this because it can be dangerous. Let me get my head jacks. I've already checked under there. There's no wires or anything, so. I don't think it's going to work here. We can get most of it. So close yet so far. Oh man, I don't like doing this one. I don't advise doing that. I was a carpenter for 10 to 15 years, and I was kind of creeped out by it too, so yeah. Alright. Now we just gotta get these bolts off and that plate off and get this reader installed. Let's get this out of the way. So I was going to put a board between here and here underneath, but I think I'm just going to put a board on top and call it. Oh, there's bolts. Okay, I was going to say I only put 2 bolts on here, but these are sunk in. Okay, I was going to say. This motor's heavy. I can't get any leverage on it. There we go. Let's make our work easier. Yeah. Oh man, these are supposed to come off. Well, that's a rip-off. It's only a plate. Let's go get that grinder. Or get the angle grinder, I mean. Buy grinding disc by the bulk. Oh man, I got a whole mess to clean up in here. I better get my respirator on, huh? Alright, They're jamming plasmatics. I'm probably yelling. You guys probably don't even know who Wendy O. Williams is, but alright, let's get to this. They put a stupid rivet right here. Oh, I wish I would have known that. I'd just bend this fucker over. I would just bend this over. So I got blocks down here. We're 1.5 inches back here. So we'll go 2 feet. Actually, let's just do this. Alright, at that 4. There's where a 2x4 is. 1.5 inches. So here's this 2x4. So basically we need to come. I'm gonna cut a 26" and then I'll be back. Jamming that clutch, a local man. Oh, wrong piece. One day people will believe me when I say I'm dyslexic. All right, 1 pencil for this bench and 1 pencil for that bench. What I'm going to do now is drill holes through here. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and drill. I'll do it right here, why not? I've actually seen Clutch quite a few times since they're from Baltimore. Man, that lead singer is like Jim Carrey with a hardcore vocals. He's goofy as hell, or he used to be goofy as hell on stage. I don't know anymore. This was, shit, this was 96. Probably earlier than that. Yeah, I was going to get fancy and put clamps and put the boards underneath here. Then I realized, why am I going to all that trouble? All I got to do is put it on top. I knew I had longer screws. I noticed when I set it up, I was just kind of messing around. It needed a spacer in it or the handle was hitting here. I think I'm going to cut out more over here and move it to here. Like right here, so I'm not standing over way over here. Now, hold on. I was thinking at first maybe I'll caddy corner it. That'd be close. And I'm going to cut this piece up in the floor and just make them as risers. I may see something here. Alright, looks like we need to go back some more. Looks like we need to take this back some more. That's one thing about these reader grinders, man. I can pick it up in one hand. See? 4. Now we just drill holes. Boom, boom. Whew, wearing me out. It's been a while since I've done some carpentry. Now, we don't want any weak points either. So I'm gonna put 2 screws to hold this piece in. Now I know what you're saying, man, that's some sloppy work. But I would never do this on a house or someone else's work. You know that old saying? I forget the saying, but it's basically if you go to a carpenter's house, all his woodwork isn't finished. People that do stuff for a job, I'm not, put it this way, I'm just not worried about how this looks because no one's going to see these 2 pieces of wood, so. Ta-da! It's 3 pieces of wood! Oh man. But see, now we can go down into these pieces and not, if we don't hit we should just barely hit this other 2x4, but just in case we don't, now I gotta find that, there it is. Just in case we don't hit that 2x4, we know that is secure. So we're at least going into that wood with all those screws in it. Ta-da! Man, these screws I have are too long, or too wide. I'm gonna have to go to Home Depot and buy some of those. Another reason to, oh, come on, no! So close, come on. You gotta give it to me. Oh. Ah! See, that's the whole reason I put those boards in there. Yeah. And you believe that one? I'll tell you another. Alright. There we go. The thing is, can we get this motor? Alright, we need to lift it up on some more blocks, but we're right there. All I'm worried about is getting a couple bolts in it. I do have some long 3/8. That's what I'll do. I'll try to get like 1 or 2 long 3/8 bolts in it, and if I can pull it up, and then I can take one bolt out and put a small one in, and yeah. Whew, something like that. Oh. Let's get this bad boy out of here and try something else. If you don't succeed at first, keep on trying. And let's make it a little safer on ourselves while we're at it. Oh man. I kinda want that box either at the bottom. I guess it's gonna have to be on the side. Whew, we're getting there. We are getting there. So close, so close. Let me clean these out. Make sure they thread in before I fight this whole thing. Because this has been sitting in metal, you gotta remember. So I got a tap here, I'm gonna just run through. Clean out these things and all that. Just make sure they're good. Drop some PB Blaster in there. Yeah, because these were only threading a little bit, so. Yeah, the crescent wrench I've been looking everywhere for. Right when you're about to break down and lose everything, or lose your mind, not everything, lose your mind, a little hope shows up. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Like I say, we're just cleaning these out. Now you know the reason I always put music behind when I'm doing spoken stuff is because I'm always wore out. You can't hear me breathing. And the fight of his life is done. Now I just gotta find 4 more bolts to put in there. These are all 3/8/16. Ta-da! I want to get all 4 in before I crank them down, because I don't want... Alright. I'm glad I didn't torque down on that, because this wheel was holding it down. Man, I'm so glad I didn't do that. That could have been disastrous. All right. Found one more, but 3 should be all we need. Okay. I mean, need for now. I'm gonna have to replace these, of course. I have a feeling it's this bolt. Let me see something. Ouch, that was my foot. Alright, I was going to break out my zip gun, but I don't want to strip anything out. Oh, now this one goes easy. Once you get them in right, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, now let's see if we can use gravity for our benefit. Ouch. Just not on my toes, not on my toes. Ah. Oh yeah, I do have that board across there, so good. I didn't want the whole thing to flow in. How many of you call me a stubborn asshole right now? Because I know I'm calling myself that. Alright. Whew. Alrighty. Almost so close. Ah, so close. So close. Right here. Just a little bit more. Oh! I guess I'll just put a screw down here. Put a screw right here. I'm tempted to do that, but I don't think that's going to hold the whole thing. There. Yeah, man. Can we see that? Yeah. Now I gotta take the wheels and stuff off my other one. Cut that little bit out. And we are good to go. Whew. I need a break. Yeah, man. I'm gonna put another bolt. Here's 1/4 inch. So that's what I need, 1/4 inch lag nuts. Right here, 1/4 inch lag nuts. Whew. But yeah, I'm gonna put 3 in here. Now this thing ain't going nowhere. But I'm gonna get some lag nuts and pop them all the way down through. Whew. Oh no. Since I already have wheels and all that, and the platen, I didn't really, I do like this platen because it slides in more. You got all this room to, slack up and stuff, but I've got this one Wheels will come later. And I got some deals coming tomorrow to crank down, even though I got them from my old one. Did we get all that? Yep. Break time. I need to take a break. I need to go to Home Depot. I need to do a little prank, because man, I didn't think I'd get through this in a few spots. I don't know how much I'm going to leave in, but man, I'm going to leave in the hard parts, because woo, this thing fought me every inch. It's just higher. I'm standing on a 4-inch platform. See, I'm usually down here, but now I'm up here. Ooh, but I kind of like that. Ooh, you know what? I do like it higher, because now I'm not staring down at the grinder. I'll turn this one. Because see, now I'm right here. So I'm not really looking down, I'm looking straight. So, and I'll be able to run it. I'll have to get another deal or hook up another switch to run it in reverse for sharpening, but yeah. Alright, break time. Alright, I basically got this up. I got this piece. I think once I'm going to go tomorrow to Home Depot and I got to get bolts for this and stuff like that. I think these are 1/4 inch too. Yeah. I'll get about 7 or 8 lags. All the lag bolts I got are just a little bit too big. I think these are 5/16. I'll get that, and I'll get a couple more 3-inch. But I'm going to secure this and cut all this out so I can drop the motor, hopefully. Let me just square this up. That looks pretty good. I guess I got a pretty good eye, huh? Because I'm just setting it up. You know that? I got a pretty good eye. I just got lucky with the blocks. And these are all 1/8 inch, so they'll be set anyway, but yeah. But like I said, this is temporary. Once I figure out where the hole goes, I want to put a piece over here, a plywood, so there's nothing going in. By the way, if you notice I'm wearing a different shirt, man, the other one was covered with sawdust and just sweat. I was just drenched in sweat. Yeah, that seems to hold good. Alright, now let's get all this crap off here. Man, my shop is a wreck. I mean, a wreck. I've used just about every tool in the book. That movement is those screws. That's why I need to put more in tomorrow. When I got lag bolts, you know, lags have the hex, so I can power wrench them in. Ah! One little spot. Right here, the part I'm having a problem getting to. Alright. I know what I'll do. You think you got me? Look, Megan had this pumping in my ears. I got you now, punk. Oh, I got 2 screws in there. Oh, so close. Oh, you gotta get this out. Oh. Oh. So this seems to be the problem now. Oh, yeah. Oh, good, I'm off there. You can't see me dancing. I had to cut into that back beam to get it off, so I'm going to have to put a 2x4 across there just as a double. I mean, it's only a little cut, but... Alright, here we go. Oh, Woohoo! Got some Kiss blasted in my Detroit Rock City. Ooh, the guy sitting in that bad. Woo, it's heavy. Alright, so it's not complete. I have to buy some of the rest of the stuff and get this all set up and figured out, but it's pretty damn close. I had to cut a little piece out of here for this, which turns out had to be right on a bolt, or right on a screw, which I couldn't get to, and strip that out. So, not to mention, I trusted a girl to cut my hair and she completely annihilated it. So that ruined the whole day right off the bat. I did all this with the Sawzall and stuff. I cut this top one off and had to cut some into the bottom of this. So far the day hasn't been fun for me. And this drill hasn't been working right. Let me see if I can put more screws in here. And I still got one in there, but it's obviously coming up. See, I had to cut that down so I could put that, but there we go. Not to mention this desk, everything, my shop looks like it got hit by a tornado. Tornado Dave, that is. Oh, man. Come on, baby, give it to me. You know what? I know what. I bought something better today. And I bought extra because I knew I'd have them. Let me hook that impact wrench up and just crank down on these. I'll show you what for. Just one of those days because I can't find my... I bought a new set because I bought a new socket set because half my set is missing. This is a small deal. And I need the adapter and I can't find it, of course. Of course. Alrighty. Let me take one of these out. And I know what you're saying. Why don't you just take this off and then take these out? Well, because the motor's attached and... it looks like I'm power wrenching all these. So this is going to have to come over a little bit too. I'm going to put my headphones on, set up the other camera since I'm over here. Alright. I'll be back. We got some music blasting. That's right, you ain't going nowhere. Man, turn this damn bad day into a good day. Usually I'm cheery, but I might be in a bad mood today, so sorry. You might get a laugh or two still though. Whew. Man, I can't get over that bad haircut. Can't concentrate. And don't get me wrong, it's not a bad haircut because it's short. It's a bad haircut because there's all these splotchy spots and I mean, I used to shave my head. Short hair is fine, but man, Anyway, I digress. And then you gotta move all this. Move your freaking hammer. That's it. Oh, thank God. I hope. Does anyone else do it like this? Just to get it set? Ah, see, I knew it wasn't set. Damn you, I'll force you in. There we go. When you put up a whole bunch of beans with lag nuts and carriage bolts, you learn how to fight these things and beat them into submission. Ah. Oh. Ta-da! Alright. You know the worst part? I didn't have to do all this. Look, it's sitting right on top of that. But I'm going to bring it down a little bit. I got the screws. You know what I think I'm going to do is put a trash bag down there so it catches. Alright, I don't know if we're going to get this fourth one in. Oh, there she goes. Yeah. All the sites have these handles. People sell these for like $20 a set. Or something like that. I got these for like $5. You know, which is okay. I mean, if you're buying stuff from the person, they want to make a little profits. I'm just saying, there's better places to go when you're looking for stuff like this. First run. Two days before I bought the grinder, I bought this tool arm, so I can just slip out all my wheels. Let's try a regular belt. I will say one thing about this reader grinder I don't like. They give you all these hex wrenches, but they don't send you wrenches. Oh. Oh, you're... Ah. What did I say? One of those days. Now it's just clean up, go back and cuss a little bit, punch the walls a few times. Oh man, alright. Sorry you guys had to see my evil side. Whew. I gotta say, as long as it's working, I'm okay. We have bad days, we have good days. So might as well put in all the bad stuff and the good stuff. Man, these guys are geniuses. You know how this was hitting on here? They put screws on both sides. I was wondering why the screws came all the way through and they had these slots on all sides. So now, boom. Boom. Alright, we might need to put them both over here then. I might leave them up there anyway because, yeah. Because now I can take them, that's genius. Yeah. Woo. Man. That's amazing. I was wondering why these were slotted on all four sides. Hey, look, the bad day turned into a good day. Cleanup time. Whew, that was a roller coaster, huh? Yeah, man, but now I got a horizontal and 2 vertical grinders. Yeah, man, thanks for watching. Hope everyone had a good time and went along with the ups and downs of this whole build. And if you made it this far, you are a trooper. Alright, that's about it. Make sure to like it if you like it, dislike if you don't. Doesn't matter either way. It lets me know what's going on. Comment down below. Subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. I got Amazon links down in the description and on my website. I got shirts on my website and a few knives. Alright, hope all was well. Thanks for watching. And as always, take it easy.